What's up, guys? Eclectic Nerd here again, as always, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. So, it's been a hot minute since I last played Space Engineers, let alone recorded an episode, and I'll kind of go into that maybe a little bit. So, I had a bit of a family emergency. I guess I'll just leave it at that. I don't really, I want to kind of go too much into it, just because it's kind of hard to talk about. But yeah, so I had to kind of drop everything that I was doing, including like work, everything, and fly back home, visit family, kind of be with people, all that kind of good stuff. So in the last episode, we kind of plummeted from the stars above to crash land here on Mars. And one of the things that I found is that ion thrusters are completely worthless here. Hence why I crashed. I tried launching the eye here, and it didn't work out so well. I kind of broke it. So I think eventually I'll probably clean this up, maybe. But I think the first thing I need to do is get my mining ship here, converted to atmospheric capability. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start pulling stuff out here. Actually, come on, you can do it. Here we go. So there's been a bunch of updates since I last played too, and apparently I think they changed a lot of the build mechanics. Hang on here. There we go. I really need to start actually planning out how stuff I'm going to talk about in these videos. Nope. Oh God. Wait, hang on. Aha! So one of the things I acquired on my trip home was an actual proper keyboard. So I now have my button functionality back, which is nice. But let's see here. So I just need steel tubes and motors for the most part. I'm not sure how degraded this is going to be. There we go. Let's see. What am I looking for? Motors. Grab as many motors as I can, and a couple steel tubes, large steel tubes. Let's see here. Let's see, I think Shift P. There we go. It's all coming back to me. Okay. You know what I should do is just knock these corners off and bolt them on the side there, maybe. Let's see here. So I had to kind of take a break, just because it's really hard to go completely kind of drop everything you're doing and travel halfway across the world and then come back and try and get back into the swing of things. Let's see, I need metal grids. I need to paint the rest of this too. Apparently I didn't copy that as well as I thought. Maybe. Let's see here. Thankfully I grabbed enough stuff before I left that I actually can build and modify a lot of these. Let's see here. Maybe I will. Let's see, is this is... Oh, I don't think this block here is structural. So I can probably cut it out. Well, no, because that landing gear's in the way. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I got this. God. Oh, shoot. Oh. That actually fits. That's nice. So oh, good old space engineers. How I missed you. Is there any tubes? So I've had some time to kind of think about, I guess, the process here about how I'm actually going to get off of Mars. And I think, first, obviously, the first thing I need to do is... Okay. First thing I need to do is... Okay, and I'm going to... So obviously those thrusters work, so I need to set up the bar here so that all of my... Well, first thing I need to make a group, I think. Control panel. Okay. So my thought process here is, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to modify all of my ships for atmospheric use. Ion propulsion. Okay, and now I can go ahead and get in here. So I can completely shut this off, and toggle block on and off. Okay, so if I go 8. Okay, that works. So once all of my ships are modified and I can basically kind of get back to building like we're acquiring and building things without worry, then I'm going to kind of make, I think I'm going to do the floating city thing, that idea that I had. Whoa. Let's see, where. This is just going to be a mess because it's not really built. It wasn't built like this from the ground up, unfortunately, so it kind of throws a wrench. Why is this? Okay. So, yeah, modify. We're going to modify first, and then we're going to build the Bespin Cloud City. And then once I'm done with that and I'm satisfied with having colonized Mars, I'm going to probably do some modifications to the Nemo here. And I think I'm going to do merge blocks. And basically either do like merge blocks with giant tanks, like external tanks, full of hydrogen with thrusters on them, so that I can actually... What is going on here? Huh. That's really weird. I wonder what's up with that. So I'm going to basically modify the ship for with sort of disposable external fuel tanks. So, and that'll be the kind of going plan there. Let's see. I need lateral thrust. Oh shoot! Dang it! It's this stand grinder. It's too fast. Can't handle it. And then, yeah, once I get all that done and I can blast out of here safely, I'm going to go to probably maybe the moon, Mars's moon, or just get back into space and start exploring again. Now that I'm properly armed with information about making planetfall and all that good stuff. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's not feasible. Hang on a second here. Careful, careful, careful. I don't want to break anything again. Okay. And then... yeah, there we go. That's how I want this. And I'm definitely going to maybe do a redesign of this. Either do dumpable atmospheric thrusters because I don't need them all the time, or maybe do a complete redesign where sort of dual propulsion will be an integral part of the design. Let's see. Okay, now need to carefully, very carefully, let's see, what is this? What are you attached to? Okay, you attach the thruster behind. Alright, I think once this is done, I will have the thrust power that I need. Maybe not enough to... okay. This is such a freaking, like, hodgepodge mess. Okay. I think I might be still able to get out. Of the front door here, because the other way it's blocked by the eye, or what's the remnants of the eye. Okay, just kind of slowly, carefully now. Okay. And we are ready to go mining. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. I think one thing I'm going to do is maybe bolt on a couple extra... ooh, that's not good. That's not supposed to be like that. Because I'm going to go to turn my ion thrusters on, and that's going to tear that. That's going to just destroy that. Okay. Let's see, where else can I bolt a couple extra thrusters on here? And again, not thinking this through here. So one of the things I kind of want to at least mention is, so I went away for about 2 months now, and I'm back. We're all happy. We're gonna start, playing games again, doing all that good stuff, and talk about just the sort of channel going forward. So I'd like to start kind of getting back in the swing of things here. Because I like playing games and hearing and interacting with people about, oh shoot, that's not good. Yeah. Trying to build and talk at the same time. It's not working out. It rarely ever does. And dang it all. Just want... okay. So I jacked that up already. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, I'd like to get back to kind of playing games again, doing different stuff, and I'm kind of excited because I think I might do No Man's Sky when it comes out, just because that game looks really interesting, and I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out with like space combat, the procedurally generated world, and all that fun stuff. So I think that's probably going to be in the pipeline here pretty soon. Let's see here. Just got to make sure that I don't completely jack this whole thing up. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call that good. That seems good enough for me. So we're gonna go kind of explore Mars a bit here. I do need to get ice. And I think, hang on here, we're gonna kinda, so I think ice is over this way. I need to kind of gain some altitude so I can kind of figure out, get my bearings here. Oh man, spinning those turbines up. I love. Oh, look at that! It's so beautiful. This game, like sometimes, it's just utterly beautiful. What I really need to do is build an ore finder. Is that ice? I think that is ice. Wait. I thought I crashed near the pole. Where's the ice at? Oh God. Did I lose my ship already? Dang it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that is... It just blends right in with the scenery. Who'd have thunk that I'd build something that is like almost camouflaged? Okay, let's see here. Let's see, I'm going to just kind of hover here for a second to kind of figure out where I need to go. Because I thought there was like a big ice field near here. Because there's a bit of ice and snow up on the mountains. But I'm not really seeing... let's see, how am I doing on fuel? 3 hours? See, I am slowly descending, so I think I'm just gonna go for it here. Make sure... I really hope I can slow down before I hit the ground. magnesium. So I'm wondering if Mars is like Earth. Bonk. Let's see, so I'm gonna maybe bolt a couple extra thrusters on here. Just because, just for funsies, because I'm not entirely comfortable with how fast this thing falls. This thing is just a mess of thrusters. Good God. Of course. Ship. Where are you, ship? I just completely thrashed my fantail, or fantail, fan deck, whatever it is. I'm not down with nautical terms. Let's see, I think I need large steel tubes. Okay. Go ahead and just salvage that. Just kind of balance it out here. And, dang it. 3 motors, because of course. Story of space engineers. Hey, you're missing something. Let's see, how am I doing on oxygen? 74%-ish. Okay. Check my inventory. So, okay, so I've got like 1 1/4 bottles of oxygen, so I might be okay. There we go, that's better. Let's see. So, that's the first thing I kind of want to get sorted is my oxygen situation here. See if I can get a good amount of altitude. Let's see where I need to go, because I think... I could have sworn that part of my like crash landing maneuver was to get somewhere near the ice fields, because that is a consumable as well as a fuel source. And 3,000 meters and I still can't see jack. Whoa. Okay, so that's the way I need to go. So I'm going to... let's see here. Okay, so that will be home. so I know how to get back to it. We're going to set off into the Martian unknown. I'm going to kind of slowly get back down to a normal altitude here. Just occurred to me that I should probably get the eye out of the way, because it's probably going to be far easier for me to go in and plug into the connector system if I can just do it through the big bay door as opposed to using those tiny little side doors. Then I really need to find uranium, because this is not, what I'm burning right now is not going to last forever. Just kind of take a look around here. Like this game's so relaxing sometimes. Just kind of just chilling in here, chilling all. Ooh, interesting. Like I knew that they kind of redone the sound engine, but this is kind of cool. I like the fact that it's different inside the cockpit as opposed to outside. That's really neat. Alright. I'm going to go third person here and start slowing down. Just going to drop down a bit here. Let everything kind of stabilize. All right, hopefully this should tide me over. Start slowly, carefully, safely. So I think I'm starting to kick up dust, so I might be getting close enough. Oh, there's iron. Huh, interesting. You actually have a little, like, there's kind of tiny little minute details in the, boop. Okay. Override on. Ooh. Okay, still have plenty of, let's see here, how much ice am I packing up? Oh, 31K? That's no problem. Maybe I'll grab a little bit more, just so that I'm squared away for a good while. I gotta make sure I'm staying level so I don't tip over, because if I tip over, I'm not gonna be able to right myself. I think they've made the mining a bit better because this doesn't seem quite as choppy. Like, it actually seems like we're holding a pretty good frame rate. Okay, home is this way. Even though we spent pretty much most of the episode getting here. Well, I actually think I am going to check how long I've been recording. It feels like it's been a good while. Probably, depending on, well, I'm just going to check how long. I will be back in a second. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call that an episode for today. We are slowly getting back on our feet. I'm going to go take this stuff home, refine it, and then I'll start planning on the next series of modifications. So if you are enjoying the series, of course, as always, be sure to leave a thumbs up. There will probably be more Space Engineers episodes woven in the future. So until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.